Everyone says saving money is the smartest financial decision. But what if that's only half the truth? Since childhood, you've been told to save every spare coin. It sounds responsible, even admirable. You skip expensive dinners. You avoid buying things you don't need. Each month, your savings account slowly grows. Watching the number rise feels comforting. You believe you're getting closer to financial freedom. But something invisible is happening behind the scenes. Prices keep climbing, quietly, almost unnoticed. Groceries cost more than they did last year. So does rent, fuel, and almost everything else. This silent force has a name: inflation. Inflation doesn't steal money from your account. It steals what your money can actually buy. Your balance may stay the same, but your purchasing power quietly shrinks. Imagine leaving an ice cube on the table. It still exists, but it melts a little every minute. Cash behaves the same way. Time slowly melts its value. Many people never notice because the number in the bank never goes down. That's the illusion. Bigger numbers don't always mean greater wealth. Saving money is important, but saving alone isn't enough. The goal isn't simply to collect money, it's to protect what that money can do for you. Imagine two friends starting with exactly the same savings. 5 years later, their lives look completely different. The first keeps every dollar sitting in the bank. It feels safe, predictable, and comfortable. The second learns how money can grow. Slowly at first, then faster than expected. He doesn't chase overnight riches. He focuses on long-term progress. Instead of spending every raise, he invests a small portion each month. At first, the results seem tiny, almost too small to notice. That's when most people quit. They mistake slow growth for no growth. But compound growth rewards patience. Time becomes your greatest financial partner. Earnings begin producing new earnings. Then those earnings grow again. Progress that once looked flat starts bending upward. Wealth rarely explodes overnight. It usually compounds quietly. Most fortunes look boring in the beginning. That's why so many people overlook them. Patience feels slow. But impatience is often much more expensive. The biggest advantage isn't being rich, it's starting early. Fear keeps many people from investing. Headlines make every downturn feel permanent. Markets rise. Markets fall. But history shows one important pattern. Recovery follows every major decline. Successful investors don't predict every move. They stay consistent. Consistency beats perfection, again and again. Small monthly investments can outperform occasional lucky decisions. Emotional decisions are expensive. Calm decisions usually age much better. Buying because everyone else is excited. often ends badly. Panic selling feels safe until the recovery begins without you. Discipline is invisible until years later when the results become obvious. Financial freedom isn't built in dramatic moments. It's built in ordinary days. Tiny habits create powerful outcomes, especially when repeated for years. Every patient offers a choice: consume everything or build your future. Your habits write your financial story, whether you notice or not. Money reflects decisions, not wishes. Many people wait for the perfect time. That day rarely arrives. The perfect investment usually exists only in hindsight. Action beats endless planning, as long as it's thoughtful. Learn before you invest, but don't learn forever. Knowledge matters. Experience teaches even more. Every investor makes mistakes. The successful ones learn instead of quitting. Smart investing isn't avoiding risk, it's learning how to manage it. Wealth compounds. Debt compounds too. Small choices grow, whether they're helping you or hurting you. Today's decisions become tomorrow's opportunities. Your future self is depending on the choices you make today. The best time to start was years ago. The second best time is today. Procrastination feels harmless until you calculate its true cost. Money alone doesn't build wealth. Time makes disciplined money powerful. Saving protects today's stability. Investing builds tomorrow's freedom. These aren't competing ideas. They work best together. Preparation creates confidence. Confidence creates better financial decisions. Knowledge reduces fear. Learning creates confidence. Success isn't reserved for financial experts. It's built by consistent people. Consistency often looks boring until the results become extraordinary. Every decision becomes part of your journey. Small choices shape big destinations. You don't need a fortune to begin. You simply need to begin. Opportunity favors action, not endless waiting. Saving alone protects your money. Investing helps protect its future value. Money is never the final goal. It's simply a tool that supports the life you truly want. Every day you delay, time quietly takes away opportunities you'll never get back. Keep learning, then take action before fear convinces you to wait. The habit you build today can keep rewarding you for decades. Your future isn't created by one perfect decision. It's created by the small financial choices you make every single day.